Cap, what verse you in Jeremiah?
Verse 6, I believe.
Verse 6.
Verse 8.
Verse 8.
Verse 8.
Yeah, keep reading down. We're going to go to 10. To 10.
Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 8. Be not afraid of their faces, for I am with thee to deliver thee, saith the Lord. Then the Lord put forth his hand and touched my mouth. And the Lord said unto me, Behold, I have put my words in thy mouth. See, I have this day.
The word he put in our mouth is the law. See, I have set the what?
See, I have this day set thee over the nations.
So, Most High God set us over the nations. Most High God set Jeremiah. What nation? The nation of Israel. He set Jeremiah over the nation Israel to wake the people up. Brothers, that's our job. For those of you who was asking what is my calling is earlier, the answer is right there. That is your calling. That was your purpose. What must I say again? Read that again.
See, I have this day set thee over the nations.
So Most High God call you to set you over the nation of Israel. To do what? Read.
To root out.
To do what?
To root out.
To root out. Read.
And to pull down.
To pull down every evil imagination. Oh, we got a lot of that. Every evil imagination, we, as the leader in Israel, we gotta pull them down. With what? With the scriptures. That's right. We're gonna destroy every evil imagination. Jesus Christ is white? Hell no. Pull Revelation 1:14 for me. That's right. Every evil thought. Jesus Christ was born on Christmas? Hell no. Every evil imagination, we're going to destroy it. Read.
To pull down.
Go ahead. Hold on. Go ahead, Captain Shema.
No, just to add to what Deacon just mentioned. And we know that not every brother is going to be a teacher on the street. But does that diminish the work you can do for this truth? No, not at all. Sometimes there's more work to be done behind the scenes than in the forefront as teachers. But a lot of times we want to dictate, no, I only want to be doing work in this area. Well, brother, you're needed over here. This is where we need you. Well, I don't really want to be over there. I want to be doing this. But what you're doing is, by having that mindset, you're actually hindering the work. Because that position that you could be in to fulfill so that boat can sail off, no, now we got to wait to find somebody else to put in that spot. We got to be very, very mindful. There is so much work to be done. And sometimes, let's say, for instance, you do have a job that is going to fire you, hypothetically, right? You know how much social media stuff we have to get done? You know how much video editing we have to get done? They have watch and read that need voiceovers. They need cartoonists. You know how much work has to be out there to deprogram our people? Listen, from the day you were born, Esau has been programming you from the day you were born. You've been in the truth 1 year. You have 30, 40, 50 years of deprogramming to get. So it's a lot of work to do in yourself first, then for your nation.
Yeah, I think Deacon Malachi start with the, what is that, the pig with that eagle. Let me tell you a movie I saw. That was a karate flick I saw. Then, you know, at one time they used to rule the whole thing. For some reason, something happened where they have to, that none of them would have the job they had. But that general, that hold that group up, he went to his own thing. So everybody go do their own things, right? So when it's the time for the general receive the phone call, the general received the phone call. He was at some type of, either he was working, when he received the phone call, all you heard that he done, he closed the phone. Then he start travel to every place that his men were. One of his men was in the field working. As soon as he saw that general, he take his thing off, then say nothing to his wife, he just keep it going. There was one working in the restaurant. He stood up, general. He said, they went and said, well, where are you going? He just keeping going. Each one of them, they were in that platoon, the general pick up every one of them. Then they become a strong army. Now start fighting for their nation. You understand? That's what you are. That's where you came from. You might come from being a drug dealer. When you heard that general, which is Christ, you understand? You know what? The hell with drug dealing. I got to go do my job. You understand? When you, if you were, whatever job you was doing in wickedness, when you heard that sound of the general, you're going to wake the hell up and do the job of the general. You understand? That's why some of y'all, you're caught up in your carnal mind. So, is that you? Am I an Israelite? What make me an Israelite? No, to you it's not you because you still thinking carnal. Then if it's not you, let's say that that's not you, you are the Israelite, all right? But think about it. Research has done where the blacks and the Spanish, it's not a nation, that's not in the UN, but we number 19, like we could have been a nation, 19. Why they don't put no titles on us? But we the highest spender, so there have to be a reason why they don't do that. They're saying that we spend more money than top nation. You understand? Who well recognized in the UN. You want to see something wrong with that? Every year, they don't care about our community. We get degenerate every year. Which one of our leaders who stand up say that's wrong? Killing black folks is wrong in this neighborhood. Everybody sit back. Now, if I step up, I'm going to get fired. You understand? They sit back to aim at the white man, but never stand face to face with the white man. Let me show you something. Give me Wisdom of Solomon, I think 5. Is that, yeah, 5 in 1, right? That's what I wanted. Sorry, Deacon. Sorry, brother.
No. Wait up. What you just said about that general thing, that's powerful.
Let me tell you something.
Let's bring it up.
Go ahead.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5 and verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
Who have afflicted us, brothers and sisters? That's not the white folks, the other nation have afflicted us. The righteous man going to stay boldness right into their faces. You are the devil, white man. This is what you had done. This is what you had done to the earth. This is what you had done. This is what you had done. This is your case. Now we're waiting for your judgment. You know, we bring in the case to the white man, what he had done throughout the earth. We bring in their case to all the nation, what they have done to us. It's time for judgment. We're waiting for the judgment. We are the judge of the earth. You understand? We bring in our case. Then God going to plead our case. You understand? So when we stand boldness in front of those who are oppressing us, we ain't fear nobody. We ready for our death, whatever they come. Live, what is it, death or alive? We ready for it. Because we know that our case is solid. You understand? You caught up in your carnal mind all you want. You understand? We say you are the children of Israel. The Bible says God said you are. You better believe that.
Cap.
Yes, sir.
You finish verse 10?
No, sir.
Okay. Start from the beginning of verse 10.
Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 10. See, I have this day set thee over the nations and over the
nations,
kingdoms,
over the kingdoms,
to root out and to pull down.
So you notice he said, over the kingdoms. Over the kingdoms. With an S. He said to pull down, to root out. What else?
And to destroy.
And to do what?
And to destroy.
To destroy every evil. To destroy every evil. Let me tell you something. The Israelite, we are the only one who's against the evil the nation is doing to our people. The only one. We are the only one who speak against it. We are the only one who stand in the street and teach against it. And we show it right in front of everybody. Everybody afraid. We are the leader of the nation of Israel. You barely believe that? I'm talking to your brothers. You barely believe that? Go to Maccabees.
No, we have to clear that right quick. That little part of it.
Right.
Jeremiah 28, we're going to read 8 and 9. That's the precept of that.
You got it, Cap?
Jeremiah chapter 28 and verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
That's what Jeremiah is letting our brothers know. That prophet that was before us, we ain't teaching different than them. They prophesied of the destruction of the kingdoms. There was not fear to prophesy against the highest kingdom. That was not fear. They still came into what they're supposed to be doing. So us, we should not fear to stand against the great Satan they call America and say that this is what you have done. This is your case. You understand? We should not fear nothing Because God set it up. Like he told Jeremiah, I have set thee over the nation, over everything, to prophesy what I'm going to have coming in this society. Perfect example was Noah. Noah prophesied how God was going to destroy the earth with a flood of water. People laugh at Noah. There's never been water. The hell these guys talking about? He's bug out this black dude, look black. You understand? Long beard. He bug out his mind. Maybe he's a homeless guy. But that day though, when the rain started, Noah feels sorry for our people at that time, man.
Deacon, you know what's
so
heavy?
To seal the angel have to come down and seal the door.
You know what's so heavy? Keep in mind, he was building a boat in the middle of the desert where nobody ever see water. Yeah. Keep in mind. So everybody thought this guy is bugged out of his mind. He lost it. He lost it.
Yeah, because back then, that dude coming from the bottom. So there was never rain coming from above.
He never rained.
So you remember, he never rained. So you prophesy a rain, people look at you like, this guy is crazy, man. All our life, we know that the thing coming from the bottom. Then you talking about rain. What God who's going to flood with it? That thing, that dude was funny. I said, Noah, he's bug out. Look what that dude is building. A boat with wood.
In the middle of a desert.
And that thinking dude is crazy. But the day that God wind the rain upon this earth, then think about it. For you two saying that the earth going to be destroyed by nuclear.
That's what I was going to say, D.
Think about it. That gun created to destroy. That's what the gun created for. Then what gun men ever been created on earth that had not been using it? Brother, name me one. You don't think this nation, when you read that Bible in Revelation, God tells the angel, hold the destruction. It's God is in control, man. This nation would have unleashed it already. You understand? For their oppression. They said, God said, hold on, angels. Make sure you put in that leader head. Hold on until I seal the instruction to do what I want him to do. Hold on. Then we sit out here playing with games, caught up in adultery, caught up in fornication, caught up in lying, caught up in gossip. God, because you ain't right. While the angel is active, doing things for us, we sitting there in our thumb. Because you silly, man. You silly. Go ahead, Deacon.
Cap, you was going to say something? Go to.
You see, we was in the same spirit.
Go to First Maccabee. What you said about the general, man, that's powerful. Go to First Maccabee chapter 2. Also, we're going to speak about a leader must have a vision. You cannot be a leader if you don't have a vision. What I mean by that? A leader must be able to inspire people. It's very important. You have to paint whatever the vision you have. If the next brother next you don't see it, you have to paint it for him or for her. You must have a vision. You must see the big picture. A leader not only must know how to give order, a leader must know how to take order. Some of us, we really very good at to give order. We don't like taking order. Why? We got that mentality. I'm a grown-ass man. Guess what? You're going to die as a grown-ass man. You must learn how to take order. That's how you become a great leader. That's how you become a great leader. Every one of us is under order. Christ is under order. Who the hell are you? Christ is under order. Then the Bible said, Most High, Christ, man, woman. Is that what it said? That's tell me Christ is in the order of the Father. Christ said, I only sent for the nation of Israel. Who sent Christ? He's in the Father. So he sent Christ for what? Christ is in the order. He gave Christ an order. He said, I want you to go die for the children of Israel. Christ, who the hell is Christ? Christ said, no, I'm not going to do it. Then he come and die for the children of Israel? Every one of us is in the order. You must know how to take order, brothers. That's how you become great leader. Read the scripture.
Indeed. When you, because you know this, it's the spirit warring against the flesh.
Yeah.
The spiritual man is always in agreement with Most High.
That's right. Yep.
The fleshly man is what opposes Most High.
Yep.
So when you want to oppose order that God set up, you know who's winning. It's the fleshly man winning. You're not spiritual at that point. Because if you're spiritual, like it said in second Ezra 9, We all agreed with Most High. The spiritual man will never go against Most High God. Never. It's the fleshly man. When you go against, whether it's order Most High set up, the laws Most High, when you go against that, that's not spiritual at all.
So, First Maccabees. So I'm going to show you what. Let's read Maccabees chapter 2. Read verse 27 right quick. We're gonna jump a while.
First Maccabees.
We're gonna jump a while.
Chapter 2, verse 27.
Read.
And Mattathias cried throughout the city with a loud voice,
So,
saying,
who's here who don't know who Mattathias was? All of you read Maccabees, so you know what Mattathias was. Young men, when you get home, read the book of Maccabees. You understand? Read.
And Mattathias cried throughout the city with a loud voice, saying, Whosoever is zealous of the law and maintaineth the covenant, let him follow me.
You hear what Mattathias said? Whoever want to keep this, whoever want to do what Mosiah God said, he said, follow me. That was a great leader right there. That's a leader. He stand up for his people. He stand up for his people. If you want to be a great leader in Israel, learn how to stand up for your people. If you don't have a problem, what's going on out there about your people, something wrong with you. You're not a man. If you don't have a problem what's going on out there with your people, you are not a man. You're a boy. Men think, boy cannot think. Men think before we react. Boy react, then he think. Read.
So he and his sons fled into the mountains and left all that ever they had in the city.
You see that thing? They didn't care about what they had. They didn't care about their riches. Let me tell you, I make a statement. I said, I think Captain said the same thing too. He said, Haiti is going to be one of the biggest congregations in the Caribbean. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to explain to you why. You talk about the people who have nothing. They don't have nothing. No place to sleep, no food to eat. They don't have nothing. When you come with that, they've been drinking that dirty water all their lives. Now you come with the clean glass of water. Man, listen, that's the glass of water they was waiting for. They've been searching for that glass of water all their life. Here in America, the great Babylon, oh, some of us, we said, I hope Christ never come back. I have it good here. I have the big house. Do you know I have a house by the beach? I have the boat. I have the Mercedes-Benz. I have it good here in Babylon the Great. When they hear the truth in Haiti, a lot of them right away, they say, you know what? They're absolutely right. Esau is the devil. They see it. Because they know they're in that position because the so-called white men put them there. The minute you open the Bible, you prove it to them, all of them said, I never know that. They see it. Because why? They are really in poverty. So now you come to them, you say, hey, listen, you are greater. You might be in poverty right now, but there's a reason you're in poverty. This is what you did. This is why you're in poverty. This is this, this is that. And they admit to it. They say, yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. Here, we's like, nah, what are you talking about, Negro? I got a nice car outside. What the hell's wrong with you? I got a big house. What the hell are you talking about? We don't want to repent because we got it too good. They don't have it good. That's why I said they're going to have one of the biggest congregations in the Caribbean. Right away, you should see how they receive the word. You see how over here they try to stab us? Not in Haiti. Nope. Since we've been going to Haiti, not one person ever said, hey, I'm going to go home, pull out my gun and shoot all of y'all. All of your Negroes I'm going to kill. You know how many times they pull knife on us? You know how many times Negroes come and show us their guns? They have it too good here. Some of you need to send your wife in Haiti for a week. 1 week. Make sure you take her passport. For 1 week. And see how she feel after. Don't make sure she don't stay in no hotel. Because the hotel got AC. She's not going to deal with no mosquitoes in the hotel.
Yeah, you know, my wife was complaining about mosquito. Bro.
That's what I'm about to say. Because if you're in the hotel got to see there's no mosquitoes. Make sure she's somewhere there's mosquitoes. Where it's hot as hell. She cannot have no more than 2 hours sleep because at night she's like this all night. It's hot in here.
Yeah, make sure you bring her with the kids you know she love. So when the mosquito hit the kid, believe me, the little bumps, she will feel like vax. You understand? That's what happened.
You bring me here, the mosquito eat my kids up.
Hey, sister, hold on. Stay in the spirit now. You come doing the work like I'm doing the work.
Haiti, listen, Haiti's something else. Haiti, listen, you in Haiti, right? The food is right here. The garbage is right here. You got to ask yourself, why is that they didn't die? You never ask yourself that? Why they didn't die? Listen, there is a God.
Like I think Germ and the Israelite, we join together sometime.
The thing that we go through, there is no nation in the earth that can go the thing we go through, bro.
There's a scripture who's saying that God made us for this captivity.
For this captivity.
Shalom. This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us. Subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcasts, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.